Let's go over Star Wars The Last Jedi, director and writer Rian Johnson, and the Backlash itself. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, ever since The Last Jedi released back in December of 2017, there's been a lot of backlash going against it, a lot of negativity and criticism based on some of the decisions that were implemented in the movie by Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy herself. And looking at The Last Jedi and the new trilogy by Rian Johnson, in case you guys missed it, not too long ago, Rian Johnson went over how he doesn't really care about the backlash at all and puts it in the back of his mind. In fact, he views it as a minority and it's not even that of a majority. So looking at Star Wars The Last Jedi and the backlash itself, I don't know if you guys agree with it or not on it being a minority, but Rian Johnson doesn't care about the backlash, and he actually did say that the backlash isn't going to affect his new trilogy. It will not change his new trilogy plans at all whatsoever. Now that means anything ranging from cancellation or changes in the storyline when it comes to character development or whatever he may be planning for this new trilogy in the future that is set to debut at some point in time in the 2020s. Now, I have said this before many times in the past, I didn't really agree with a lot of the decisions that were implemented in The Last Jedi, and if you guys have seen my videos, you very well know exactly what those decisions were by director and writer Rian Johnson. Now, looking at all of this though, the fact that Rian Johnson doesn't care about the backlash and that it won't be affecting the new trilogy, alright, tells us right then and there that he's putting all of the negativity in the back of his mind. He's ignoring it, as he has stated before in the past. He's ignoring the backlash. He's trying to pay no attention to it whatsoever. And it actually got so bad at one point in time in a recent interview that Rian Johnson went over that he even got death threats. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but that's pretty extreme. But looking past all of this, guys, looking at the new trilogy, we have no idea where this new storyline is going, but it is worth noting that the backlash will not affect his new trilogy in any way, shape, or form. So, I don't know about you guys, but what do you expect when it comes to the new trilogy? Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys not want to see it? Do you expect it to be canceled? Because according to Rian Johnson, the backlash will not affect his new trilogy in any way, shape, or form. So, looking at everything here when it comes to the Star Wars franchise, for me, Solo: A Star Wars Story is looking great from all the trailers and TV spots that we have gotten so far. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to all of the potential Star Wars stories to come in the future. I honestly hope that Disney and Lucasfilm carry on that part of the franchise, these little Star Wars stories that come every other year. I hope they stick with that and that it's not only like a temporary, type of, part of the franchise. I hope that they keep going and expanding. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.